2025 was the year of Linux. I'm not saying Linux on the desktop, although that was growing significantly. 2025 was the year that people learned about Linux. It was the time that everyone said, what the heck are we doing with this Windows and Mac OS and these other things? What's this Linux? More and more options came out for people to run Linux on their main computers for normal computing needs. People were doing it for gaming, they're doing it for just general day-to-day word processing. Linux has already been the #2 operating system for developers since 2021. If you go back and look at every developer survey that has happened since 2021, more developers use Linux than Mac OS. I think in 2026, that number is going to be true for non-developers too. macOS has about 300 million devices out in the world active right now, and Linux desktops and laptops are really close to that, around 250 to 300. By the end of 2027, I'm predicting that Linux will be 10% of the desktop market. And I want to help you learn how to use Linux. Not just for desktops and laptops. We can do it for gaming. We can do it for small devices. We can do it for servers. All these places that Linux has already been dominated the world. And I want to help you because Linux helped me in a lot of different ways. Ever since I learned about Linux 25 years ago, I've been running it as my main computer operating system. I was using Ubuntu from the first version. I've been distro hopping for decades, and I've had jobs that taught me how to run Linux at small scales and really large scales. I've even used Linux that put me in movie credits. And now I work at a company that makes a Linux distribution. But this isn't for work. This is a personal thing. I just want to help you learn how to use Linux. If mainstream YouTubers are already telling you you should use Linux, I want to help you use it. In 2026, I'm doubling down on teaching you Linux. I don't care if you're a beginner or a seasoned veteran, 2026 is going to be huge for Linux just in general. It's already the #1 most used operating system for mobile devices. It's most used for servers. It's most used for IoT devices. And it's going to be, at some point, the most used for desktop computers as well. So if you've ever wanted to learn Linux, if you've ever wanted to see what it's like, just learn some tutorials, where and how to use it, drop a subscribe. Occasionally, my content is more developer focused, and it's going to go a little more into the weeds of things that I'm also interested in. But I really want to do some tutorials around general Linux usage. It's been a goal of mine for a while now. In 2026, I'm making it a resolution. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you there.